What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a pretty interesting video just because today I'm gonna get tested for COVID-19. Some of you guys may be wondering, like, do you have coronavirus? Like, did you get COVID, bro? Like, no, I don't think I did. I'm just taking the test just in case. I just want to make sure that I'm good. I'm gonna take you guys along with me because I think this is it's gonna be pretty interesting because this is like a once in a lifetime thing with pandemic going on. So we'll head there and then I'll show you guys how the process works. I'm about like 5 minutes away, and I know this is like a car channel. Most of the videos I post are about my car, obviously. But today I don't think we're gonna be filming any car content just because I feel like this was an appropriate video to make. And everyone's going through this. It's not like it's just California going through this, or it's not just the United States going through this. Everybody in the world has to go through this, so I felt like it was an appropriate video for me to make. And for some of you who haven't taken the test yet, I'm gonna show you guys how bad is it? Like, is it even that bad? Like, does it look worse in videos? Are people just over exaggerating it? I'll let you guys know how it is, and I'll show you guys my test results. Like, I'm not gonna be shy about it. I'll be very transparent. If I get it, I'll let you know. If I don't get it, I'll let you know as well. Because this virus isn't something we should take lightly, and this is something that we should take very, very seriously. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't like having stuff poked up my nose. I don't think anyone does, but just to keep people safe and just to make sure that you're safe, I think it's worth the risk. Just arrived, and first thing they made me do was close all my windows. So if you guys are gonna do this, you have to close all your windows and your sunroof if you do have one. So that's interesting. First thing that they did was they got my reference ID, and I scheduled my appointment through Verily, and they're partnered with Google. So they send you a reference ID number in your email, and then you have to show them that, and then you have to show them your driver's license. So now you could just put your ID away and your reference ID, and now you just wait, which is what I'm doing. This looks very organized. They do got tents everywhere. Let me show you guys. So you have like the check-in area there, and then I think you have to drive around, and then they got like testing tents over there too. So that's pretty cool. Mask on at all times. There's a speed bump in the middle of the cones, and I have to go over it. So now we just wait for our turn. I'm almost there. I'm like second to next. So there's a bunch of people waiting behind me, and there are stations where they are filled. I'm a little nervous. I'm getting nervous now. I wasn't nervous on my way here, but now it's starting to sink in where it's like, yo, they're gonna stick something up your nose. It makes me nervous, man. All right, guys, I'm next. All right, so they made you turn off your car, put it in park, and now we just wait. The testing lady is on my passenger side. I don't know where she is right now, but it's sinking in, man. It's definitely sinking in. Wish me luck. I'm gonna cross my fingers. I'm gonna ask her if I can film. I don't want to be like, oh, I'm gonna film. We'll see if she approves. Once in a lifetime opportunity.
I'm gonna hand you a swab.
Okay.
You'll put it into your nose, just about an inch deep.
Okay.
We'll do 10 big circles like this in both your nostrils.
Okay.
And before you get started, slide your mask down so it stays over your mouth the whole time.
Okay. Do you mind if I film?
Yeah. No, you're not allowed to film.
I'm not allowed to film? Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no worries.
A few moments later.
All right, so good news and bad news. So bad news, I wasn't able to film. I asked her and she was like, no, it's a violation with HIPAA. And I'm like, at first I was like, what the hell is HIPAA? And then it clicked and I was like, okay, now I know what HIPAA is. So she said no. So I was like, I gotta respect that. So I turned off the camera. But the good news is they don't stick that long tube up your nose and like make it touch like your throat or something like that. All they did was have this little like cube tip swab looking stick thing, and you just stick it up your nose and you do 10 circle motions in each nostril, so right and left. You got to do it pretty deep in there, so like at least full nostril. That was about it. And then I asked her, I was like, is that it? And she was like, yeah, hope that's good news. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's good news. He said I'll get the test results within like 2 to 3 business days. Hoping sooner, I don't know, probably get an email. And like I said, I'll update you guys when I receive that. And this next clip that you guys are gonna see is me actually showing you guys and letting you guys know my test results. Let's just fast forward a few days from now. All right, guys, so now it's about a few days. From the time I'm recording this, it's about a week from the time I took the test. And I got the test results maybe about a few days ago. So it was like a 2 to 3 day turnaround. So if you guys decide to take it to them, they said the window to get your results back is between 2 to 7 business days. I know you guys all been waiting on what the results were. My results for the COVID-19 coronavirus test came in negative. So everything was all good. They checked in everything and they were like, yeah, there's no sign or there's nothing that presents you having the actual virus. And I'm always wearing a mask. I don't wear any gloves or anything, but when I get back to the car, I always use hand sanitizer. So that's just the type of precautions I always take, just because that's what's recommended. On the website, it says your test results do not detect SARS-CoV-2. A negative test means the virus was not present in the sample you provided. So this test just means that you didn't have the coronavirus within your system at that particular point in time, but that doesn't mean that you're immune to not getting it in the future. Just be as diligent as you were before taking the test. I didn't take the test because, oh yeah, I thought I had it or I was having symptoms of the coronavirus. I wanted to take it just because of the peace of mind that I had. I think the moral of the story, or the point that I wanted to make when recording this video, was that nobody is immune to this disease. I know there's a lot of talk like, oh yeah, like fake, is it real, is it this, is it that, blah blah blah, but I don't know anyone personally who has had the virus. That doesn't mean that someone I don't know or someone that I know may get it in the future. Just always stay cautious, you know, always wear your mask. When you get home, make sure you wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. I've been seeing a bunch of videos from people in like Europe, you know, like Australia, Asia, all those type of places actually opening up. And in the United States, it's kind of like we're moving backwards. And it's kind of like that SpongeBob meme where Patrick and SpongeBob are like running outside having fun, and then Squidward is like inside looking from the window of his house, like everyone having fun. That's like how I feel, or I'm pretty sure that's how everyone feels in the United States, like looking at everyone having fun, having things open back up when we're still stuck and not a lot of stuff is open yet. If everyone does their part, even if you don't believe the virus is real, just wear the mask. It's not for you. Like, even if you don't think you're gonna get the virus, you never know, you might be asymptomatic and you might just end up giving it to somebody else. Just wear the mask for other people's sake and everyone will be good. If everyone does their part, I'm sure this thing will be would end sooner than later. If you guys want to take this test, I'll leave the link to where I registered to take the test at in the bio. So if you guys want, you guys can take the test. And if you guys definitely have taken your test, definitely let us know like your experiences in the comment section down below. I'm curious to see, like, did you have to have that long, huge like stick go up your nose and like touch your throat and all that stuff? Good thing I didn't, but let us know your guys' experience in the comment section down below. We'll get back to all the car content in the next few videos. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give this video a big thumbs up because it definitely helped this channel a lot. Yeah, definitely wear your mask, and I hope you guys are staying safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.